today?
Pretty good. I'm excited. It's been a while since we played, so I'm looking forward to it.
Okay, you know you're going into the national championship of the LCFL. How do you feel about that?
Good opportunity, man. Get a chance to play against some good competition.
Thank you. Mr. Poindexter, they told me that you are the professor on the football field. How do you feel about this game, and what do you feel about going into the national championship?
I feel about this game. I feel we're gonna come out strong, play hard, and come out with a W. But as far as the championship, I think a lot of cats gonna be excited about that. We're gonna be ready to do it big, especially what it means, what it stands for, and we went out there last year and lost, and I think guys are hungry to get this championship this time around. So when we go out, for the national championship, we'll be ready. Without a doubt.
You're going out there to play today, the West Philadelphia Bengals. It's called the Tournament of the Championship. It's a holiday tournament. How do you feel about this game, and how do you feel about going into the national championship of the LCFL?
Confident all around the board. We got good defense. Offense playing strong last couple of games. We'll go to the national championship, give them a surprise this year. They ain't seen the last couple of years. Play hard, play as a team, struggle on all the way through. The day we come out with a W, we will win. With the weather being negative out there, it's real cold, so everybody got to stay warm. Play hard. Might have to go both ways a little bit. Just play hard football. That's it.
Thank you. Sean, you came into mid-season of the Philadelphia Panthers this year, and this is a big game. This is a tournament game. Get us prepared for the LCFL National Championship. So how do you feel about this season? How do you feel about this game? And how do you feel about the LCFL National Championship this year?
I mean, I'm real excited about the national championship. This is my first year again, like how you said. Everybody's real excited. Coming into this game, I hope it gives us a little of a judgment how we're gonna play out in California. But all in all, I'm pleased with the season and everything.
Bruce, you've been hurt for half the season, but you were for 3 games, but you've been balling, before that time. How do you feel about coming on the field for the first time after an IR?
Happy to be here, rehabbing, when they go out and get some, good.
Seems like you in your A game today. How do you feel about this game, and how do you feel about going into the championship?
But look at that Sean Mayers in the game coming up limping.
You got the weapons?
And we got a man down too. But we're going to make the tackle on Sean Mayers.
I hear you.
Yo, Bengals, I want to thank y'all guys so much for stepping up, playing in the Tournament of Champions, because this game is for champions, regardless of your season. The fact that you young men came out here, we played a good, solid football game. It was about community and unity. I appreciate it. And I want to present your coach, Mr. Ed Broadway. The Philly Panthers would like to show our appreciation to the West Philly Bengals football team for participating in the first annual holiday tournament of Champion Bowl game. Yes, sir. So we thank y'all so much. Here's the plaque. I want to present to your coach. Thank you, Mr. Ed Broadway. Appreciate it, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, brother.
Respect. Head coach, but you guys, I'm gonna tell you something. For what I saw, you guys was hanging in there on the game. It seemed that you got backpedaled in the first quarter, but in that second quarter, you guys came out strong. What do you think about it, coach?
Big weapon that we had all season. He was the #1 rushing quarterback in the league. We had the #1 rushing team in the league. Well, we didn't have our starting running back, who's over 1,000 yards, Khalid Bolden, and we didn't have none of our starting receivers today.
Yeah,
We took the game the last minute, but I'm looking forward to coming back next year. And the guys are looking forward to coming back. And I hope it's just as cold. Everybody had the same memory.
I don't know, coach. I think we might have to bring this thing back to October. It's beyond cold out here.
And that one game that you look forward to.
Coach, I appreciate it. I love this. This is what we're talking about, and this is the true Philadelphia, what we did out here today. Thank you, coach, and we're going to be seeing and talking to each other again.
Thank you, Dr. C, Andre, Kevin Jones, peace, Philly Panthers.
And the Bengals.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, here we are on the field with Steve Sindor of the Philly Bengals. Tell me, Steve, during this game, you had some plays in the first half and the second half. You broke the pocket. You were able to sit here and get some space, create, yards for yourself in the open field. Tell me how you're able to do that against this tough Panther defense today.
I mean, my linemen. They're able to open holes for me, give me a clean lane so I can run through, and I do the best I can to run the play. That's what I do.
Now in this game, your defense basically starts stepping up before because it could have been a blowout. But in the first half, the defense really starts setting this tone. And the first two possessions, and then the defense seemed to settle in and stop it from there on. So it was 14-0 for a while. Tell me what happened in the third quarter when you guys almost took most of the time off the clock. And you almost had a chance of punching that end zone. What happened?
Well, we was trying to get into a rhythm because everybody was kind of cold out here.
And real quick, what the plan was in this game, because I know you were at quarterback this time too. Sometimes you're playing receiver. I think the other quarterback, Broxton, came in. He was doing as well. Going back the pass, I noticed that you didn't think for you to make up your mind. But nobody was open. You were getting out, and then you were making your move, and making your moves real quickly, kind of going through your progression. Is that the plan for this game?
Actually, yeah, that was the plan because usually in the first half, you see they get the first half, right? So our plan was just to try to open up the middle and see where they go.
Okay.
That's basically it.
One more question, Steve. Obviously, it's cold, it's windy, the elements are just brutal for everyone involved. How were you able to just get under center and just bring the elements to that?
I mean, my players, they pick me up. That's basically it. I get my more from the huddle, my momentum, my strength, everything's in the huddle. I call the plays, they give me my ups, and when I call the play, that's where we go.
Thank you. The elements.
I appreciate
the average
day. Thank you.
Scored it, reflect game.
Thank you. I
Great
appreciate it.
game,
Have a good one.
You too.
We had a cold game. The elements were just brutal for everybody. Your analysis so far.
The Panthers, this was a game, I knew coming into this game, Jay, that the Panthers would have to deal with the elements. We knew the wind was going to play a factor in everything. We knew the ball was going to be basically in the hands of the ball carrier for this game. And the Panthers did successful in the first half. I was shocked when Jason Volpe caught that pass down at the south end of this field for the first touchdown. But from there on, Poindexter, Chris Douglas, JB, Tank, everybody got involved in the running attack. In this, what I call, is the tournament champions. It was like a wind because, this wind started swirling and picking up. Panthers did have some problems holding onto the ball some in the first half. But once they got themselves together, they would score 2 more touchdowns and basically put this game away 28-0.
How about the Panthers on defense today? Steve Coleman was huge. A couple other guys on defense.
Corey Worthy,
bringing the
Bruce
pressure
Thomas,
the whole game long.
Sure. I think, every team that comes in this Germantown Stadium, they know coming in, and Steve Sidnor just said that. Yes. The Panthers defense is going to bring the heat. You think they can let them they're coming from all angles, and it just reminds you almost like, I don't know if they're in cover 2, but it reminds you of the Bears in professional football in 85,
Bears,
the way they used to bring that heat.
Yes.
The same kind of intensity.
Constant pressure all game long.
And Sidnor said it. When he went back to pass, he had to go to his progression real fast. He knew that coming into this game. You're going to attempt to pass. I don't even know if the Panthers are going to allow you to get a 3-second drop because they're coming on you so fast. And we saw in this game, if it was Sidnor, if it was Broxton, the other quarterback, a couple times he took a 3-second drop. Coleman was right there on top of it. It wasn't Coleman. It was Leroy Landon. It was Bruce Thomas. Guys were the
Well, again, the tournament of champions today. The Panthers beat the West Philly Panthers 28-0. Great defense all around. Cold, windy day.